Happy Easter, my friends. So I'm taking old Finney for a walk here. And there he is, Finnegan. I can't take them both at the same time because Finney is too strong. Look at that, he's jacked. He's still on steroids. Anyway, so I'm walking by this wall, man-made wall. This is for the neighborhood up the street from us. They own this place. And this is it's fantastic. All right, but look at the rocks. All right, so this is what, I'm 5'9", so this is probably 4'9", maybe 5 feet tall. And just look how solidly built this is. You know, the mortar, the rocks, the heaviness of the rocks and whatnot. Look at that. All right, then you think about like the Tulum Mayan wreckage or whatever they're called. You think about the Egyptian pyramids. Stonehenge. Now, the current Stonehenge is fake. We know that. That's been that's fake. What you see now is not real. That's created, 1904 or something like that. Anyway, you see this stuff and how fantastic even just a good old-fashioned rock wall is. And how much did that take to build with modern technology, modern labor, trucks, fossil fuels, everything. Front loaders, to move granite from New Hampshire. I mean, it's not granite, but you get what I'm saying. How much technology did that take? And yet somehow, the Egyptian pyramids, the Tulum, the Mexican Mayan temples and whatnot, was just done by hand, with people with no technology other than a pulley system, if even that. It doesn't make sense, man. I mean, I'm sure they built it, but how could they have done it unless there is some kind of technology that they had and we're just unaware of? Or maybe modern man isn't so modern after all. Maybe there was somebody before us, if that makes sense. You know, I don't know these things. I just find it interesting because the more you dive into this, you're like, the level of expertise, of skill to carve this stuff, to move these rocks is insane. Insane. Yet they did it without anything other than pulley systems. Donkeys and wheelbarrows. No, man. No way. No way. There's something else that was here before, quote, modern, unquote, man. I don't know what it is. But it's amazing to think about. And when you start thinking like that, for me at least, I've really come more than ever in my past to just value how immensely vast the Creator is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the level of power, it's unfathomable for the human being. How all these people say, well, if God loved us, why did he let bad things happen to good people and all this? Man, I have no clue. What I do know is that the being, is so vast and so powerful and so all-knowing. How dare I even doubt or ask or need to be told why? I comprehend it because God gave us a brain to think, to use. I think about it, I think about it, I challenge it, but how dare I expect knowledge until it's given to me by the one that created everything. Regardless of you think of a Big Bang. Christians can think of a Big Bang. I don't. But regardless if you think of Big Bang as a Christian or as a spiritual person, intelligent design, I don't care. Regardless of how you think, this all was created. Now, I think a Big Bang is silly, but regardless. The fact that you believe a creator did all this, not just what you see here, but everything in the entire universe. And you expect that thing, that power source, to adhere to your desires of knowledge? I mean, Anyway. And I'm sitting there as a Christian, I'm like, God is so immense and vast, and yet my belief is he wants a personal, loving relationship with me. Do you see how the atheist, the secularist, what they're trying to do? They're absolutely trying to remove you to make you seem like you have no value, just a nothing part of society. And nothing can be further from the truth. You are valued. God loves you. And God isn't just the Homer Simpson God of some guy sitting up there with a white robe and beard. God is everything. Everything. And that's the evil that the atheists perpetuate. You are nothing but a speck. You have no value. Nothing. All in fact, if anything, you're a scourge on the earth. You shouldn't be here. They certainly don't bring kids. It's satanic, man. It's satanic. And we're like, no, you have immense value because the one who created everything loves you and wants a relationship with you. It's a fundamental difference. And you cannot meet halfway here. There's no halfway. It's mutually exclusive. You have value because you are you. A unique individual human being that God put on this earth for some reason. I don't know why. The other people say you have no value because you're just an accident. And if anything, you're hurting in the environment. It's evil, man. And what I say is what Google used to say, don't be evil. Don't be evil thus. Be loving and love God and recognize, man, whew, what a glorious day. I will see you.